everyone, and welcome back to the lab. Today we have a very special guest, which is why we're virtual. We have one of our very own interns from Morocco, Ali. Yay!
Azul.
Thank you so much for joining us, Ali. How are you today?
Doing good. How are you guys?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just so happy you could join us all the way from Morocco on this call to
A lot of
talk
greeting as
about
always.
many. Yes. Yes. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, your name, where you're from? And right. Okay, take
Okay.
two. Okay, take two. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from?
Me?
Yes,
Well, yeah.
you.
Mhm.
Okay. Um, my name is Mohamed Ali. I am from Morocco, obviously. I live in Azilal, and I'm a president of a youth-led nonprofit that cares about culture and youth development.
Oh my God, so cool. You want to talk a little bit more about the nonprofit? What's the name of it? How'd you find it?
Okay. So the name of the organization is Awel Nuzilel, which stands for the Voice of Azilal, which obviously like means promoting Azilal as a city and as a culture itself. And the way I joined was I was from one of the founders, and I joined through an American, which is he was working with the Peace Corps, and I joined the first English class, and then we had some like let's say some small technical issues, and then we figured we need a space where youth can develop their skills, learn languages, somewhere to feel like home for them. And this is the first thing we accomplished. We rent a house and we do programs over there, and everyone is loving it. It's like a second home. It's the first home for some people. And yeah, we do we do social media too, cultural videos. أول داري عزان أول اللي مزيغن. We've done like cultural projects. We went to different villages, collected like original written poems by locals, and turned them into reels with little subtitles in the middle, so that in English and Tamazight, so that people can understand more. And then we got the second project, which is أول داري عزان. It's the same concept, but this time for the youth, since poetry is a heritage and it's kind of hard to uh, preserve as like in the same quality. So the youth can participate in preserving their culture too by only saying one word, like the favorite word, and then explaining it.
That's
Okay.
really cool. That's really cool. How long have you been working with them for? Did you say already?
Um, since the beginning, I would say Awanuza has been founded like two, 2 to 3 years ago. It's almost May would be the third year for Awel New Zealand.
Okay, congratulations. That's so exciting.
So I heard you said you're Mr. President. So considering that this is now like your second home, would you call yourself a big brother to these people?
Um, that's a very good question. In Darija, I call them Wulidati, which is like something like my children, because I just care about everyone, and I wouldn't like for anyone to get mm, hurt of any kind, like even emotionally.
That's so sweet. Okay, so you're father, not brother.
Correct.
That makes me look too old.
Yes, for viewers, guys, Ali's literally our age. Like we're all twins right here.
But he has
Everyone.
kids, as you heard.
Yes,
So
he runs. He just has.
I have a lot of kids.
Do you want to talk about your hobbies? Like, what kind of stuff do you do for fun and outside of Owan Zilal?
Huh. Uh, Hobbies. It's honestly hard to pick only one, but most of the time, look, I'm a curious guy. I like to try everything. I'm down literally for any sort of activities or outside of the ordinary. But I usually go with either gaming or playing guitar, or I do skating too, but only during summer.
And that makes sense. That makes sense. Do you have any favorite games? Like you said, you play video games.
Um, I mean a lot, but growing up, I played PUBG on mobile.
Oh my
I,
gosh. You just unlocked the memory. Wait. I haven't played
okay,
that in a while.
let's play right after this podcast.
No, I will. Send me. Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Okay,
period.
right
Uh,
now I just do some Rocket League.
Rocket League. Okay,
League.
I've heard
Isn't
about
that like
that.
racing
It's like
or racing with
football
soccer?
but with cars. Football with cars, like soccer
Okay,
cars.
that's kind of cute. So like you pick your team, and it's like, okay, okay, I might be looking into that. I maybe you may be something there.
Okay,
Okay, here's a little bit. How did you hear about Out of Bounds, and why did you start working with us?
okay. So the story started when it all started with a yes, because at one point, my friend, which I already talked about, which is Andrew, he heard from Kinza, one of the, I believe, graduates of Villanova. She told him that a group of American students are coming to Morocco to film, and he thought it would be a great idea, and he connected you to Awel New Zealand, and he was asking if I would be free. And then I said, hold on, let me check my schedule. He said, it's going to be a good opportunity. You're going to be going to get like trained. You're going to learn a lot on media production, documentary, cameras. And I'm down. I'm very down to that. And turns out I had to miss school for a week to join. And I did so. And honestly, I don't regret it. It was a great experience.
No, I'm so happy that you guys came. Like, you guys really brought so much energy. Oh, for viewers again, guys, this is one of our interns. We have another one. His name is Bader. He's not with us
Yes.
today, but he's also a king. Do know.
We celebrate
But
it.
working with you guys was so great, and you guys like helped us understand so much about like the culture because like you guys are our age. It was so helpful.
And you
It
guys
was so
definitely gave
cool.
Olivia a break.
Say that again.
I said they gave Olivia a break
That part. That
because, oh my
part.
gosh, poor Olivia was going French, English, and then we have
That
to do Moroccan.
part.
Just like, yes, thank
Yes.
you.
Our trilingual kings because what's going on? Speaking
Oh,
three different languages immediately.
bilingual, excuse me.
No, like y'all got all the languages under your belt. Like y'all are cooking, I fear. Um, what about documentary work interested you? Um, wait, should we take a beat, James?
We're good now. We're good
Someone need
now.
to enter
No,
us.
no, no, no. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay, then I'll start the question over again because we can do that.
Yes.
Um, Okay. When you heard about a media production opportunity, like what about documentary work interested you? Like, was it just the cameras? Was it working on story? Like, what about documentary work like really piqued your interest?
Okay, so like as a part of our organization, we care also about the culture. And when I heard there's a social justice documentary about the Amazigh culture, I was like very interested because this is gonna show Morocco and like promote the culture, but also uh, do kind of the humanity thing. Like for example, fundraising for the wells,
Hmm.
which is I care about. Which yeah.
And you know what? Thank you so much. As an initiative leader, like, thank you for caring about the fundraising for the well for us. Thank you. Um,
But
what else
yeah.
do I have?
So like In your time in Pterodont with us, what were you and Badir specifically doing? We know, but tell the
Yeah.
viewers.
Okay. So as I've mentioned this before during my interview, my multimedia interview, but my favorite part of the, I mean, besides learning and everything, was, I'm gonna say that again. My favorite part during the trip, besides learning and everything, was the reflection. And after every reflection, me and Badr always used to meet in our room and figure out what's the plan for what's the plan for like tomorrow. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna help? What is like the timeline? And then we adapt. We tried also creating some reels. It's okay. Not all the reels went very smoothly. We had some like difficulties, but that is fine. The most important thing that we learned a lot, and we got some luggage with us in here to share with our team, so that everybody can learn.
And let's unpack this because what exactly, like, let's get into
Right.
this reflection,
Right.
What about reflection stood out?
Okay, that's a very good question. Okay, reflection. Hmm. Talking is not my strongest point, but I mean, when everyone gathers up and everyone puts their thoughts in the middle, so that's nobody is lost, is something I really appreciated in the reflections. Especially, it was very transparent, like no judging, no. Yeah, it was very transparent. If that makes sense.
It
And
makes
that's so interesting to
sense.
hear. Like, I honestly vividly remember like Ali and Bader joining for that reflection. But like, who knows how? Like, are they gonna be confused? Are they gonna feel comfortable to chime in? Like, what is this? How is this gonna go? Because all of us have like been doing reflection for a while. So I was like, oh my God. And it took me a time to adjust. Like, I was not a speaker in reflection. Like, trust those first like 3 to 4 reflections. Like silence from me, okay? But you guys came in and you were like, "Yes, I agree or I disagree." Like you were in it. You were in it and it was really beautiful to see. So it's nice to hear that like no, I just saw James hit that. It was nice to hear that like you also were appreciative of like that space and you felt included and not judged in it. Like that gives me a lot of hope and smiles.
No, it was all you guys. You guys made us feel like home.
Oh,
Thank you.
stop. That's so wow.
Cool
Period.
guy. Okay, wait, that was like a really good question, James, though, like about like talking about the work that they did. Do you want to talk a little bit about like, was it what you expected? Like, what did you expect coming in? Did we exceed your expectations? Like, or did we drop the ball? Like, how did we serve you?
Ooh, you ate that.
Um, Honestly, at some points, I thought everyone was feeling down, but I tried to encourage people because we've all done like great job, and um, like the reason why that happened is because people felt down because they didn't like accomplish the mission. Like the whole documentary should not. It's very hard also with managing a big team, and but for the big team and only 10 days in Morocco, that was like huge. That was like 60% of the documentary.
And it literally
Definitely
felt like a month. Like, oh my gosh, 2 weeks.
is an understatement. Like, it went so fast, but like we were in the ground, like on the ground, like all day, every day. So it felt like I felt that time. Like I
Yeah.
felt that. Sure. Okay, we're gonna talk about school. You said you took a week off of school to join us. Do you want to talk about school? How's school been this year? What grade are you in? What are you learning? Do you like it?
Okay, that's a good question too. Um, so in my school, there's like a system where if you want to miss classes, you can't just report it to the administration or whatever, you have to go to a doctor
Oh,
and take like a paper that says this guy is like, honestly, I cheated that, but um it says like this person needs to rest for this period, like 10 days. I took I
yes.
took 14 days just in case, like transportation and everything, and I went to deposit that to the administration, and then um they was like, you look good. Are you sure you really you really need to rest for 14 days? Said yes. I this like this period of year and so on.
Yeah.
Lies for
Oh
uh
no.
It,
and school. Hmm? Sorry.
I
that
said
was
you. Oh no. I need a break.
14 days. I'm dying. Oh,
Oh my
yes, yes,
gosh. But
yes. That was
wait,
you. That was you.
because
No.
like and keeping up with Ali, because social media, you graduated.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Talk about
But
school.
like
Talk
that
about
was like this
school.
week, no?
Congratulations.
Like
Thank you. I I graduated by accident because I mean James would tell you the story, but like it's literally by accident. I was planning to do the same thing over again with the doctor, to get the paper and give it to administration. But at that time, that week, the doctor was not there, and I had to just improvise. And because of that, I had to take the bus from 8 p.m. to arrive at 6 a.m. But then the bus broke on the way, and so it got 2 hours of delay. I arrived at 8:15 8:15 a.m. and the national exam was at 8:30, and I had two issues. One, my ID was not with me. I didn't carry my ID on me. It was and the second, the invitation to pass the national to go to the national exam. I didn't have that either, but I got in anyway, and I graduated top of the class. Not top of the class, top, but one of the
A
listen,
first.
people in a dream.
like
Let's say top three.
top three is good enough.
Yes. For no ID and no invitation.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. My ID was
And
not with
most importantly, no study.
no
Oh,
styled.
okay. So you know it. It's in there. Period.
Genius.
I'm
And you got
cracking
caught.
up.
Like I'm like in shock. Wow. I'm
No,
in shock.
it's a big brain. It's those
No
languages.
ID,
There's so
no
many,
invitation. Where
you
The
you
hair
going?
is
know.
where I carry
Yeah.
information.
Oh, the knowledge sits in the
Don't
hair.
play.
Period.
Don't.
But like, I'm
Okay.
gonna bring us back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Please do. Bring us.
So, with social justice, like I know you've already spoken a little bit about a wool nozila, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotta make sure I'm saying that right.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know you mentioned like some of the work that you do within your community. But like, what is the most important part of it for you? And do you see yourself continuing to do this work like for many years down the line? Like, would you still show up like 10 years, 20 years? Like, how do you guys plan? Well, let me not give you too much. Let's start there.
Okay. Interesting question. Um. Okay. So first, the most important role that I do as a president is managing the relationship with the government, like doing reports on time, telling them we're gonna do this, telling them we're gonna do that, and keeping like the management team on the papers active and always um, like continuous training and continuous meetings with the team so that everybody has the same vision and we don't have any like major problems in the future. Um, and also one more thing is dealing with the police, because when we have Americans in, like, for example, cross-cultural exchange programs, when we have Americans, this should be legally coordinated with the government and the police, so that, like, they know you have Americans and they're living this, and they want their details. Uh, does that answer your question, James?
Like just a little bit.
Okay.
Um, let me see if I can find it because I kind of lost it. Hold on, I think it was going to be in like like let's say like you're doing your adult job. Like, would you still like? Do you think you would still work with Awul New Zealand?
Actually, I would work even more on Wednesday, because right now, as you know, we're all youth. We don't have, like, an income or anything. So when I get a job, inshallah, I am gonna invest in Wednesday. The issue we have right now is majorly, like, funding, because we only rent a small house, and then we got stuff, and then they're stuck in a room. They're stocked in a room, and that way we can, like, get use of the other space. So what I'm thinking is I could invest, like, a little more to, like, get a bigger house. That way we can, like, have more freedom and flexibility, and maybe also in the middle of the town, because it's the place where we're renting in is uh I lost it. Well, the places we're renting in is not as good, if that makes sense. It's like an urban area, urban,
Okay.
rural.
Is it in the
Not
city or is it not in the city? If it's not in the city, it's like rural. If it is where the city is, urban.
well, it's kind of in the middle, because it's in the city, but
Mm.
there's no road. You have to walk for a couple of meters. Not it's not like it's like a 2 minutes walk.
But
Right.
that's
But
when
you
you
can't like
roll.
drive up with your car. You have to stop the car and get out.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well,
Got
you
it.
see, this is exactly why you were one of our interns because
Yeah.
you're already doing social justice work. And like to even explain, like Awul Nuzial is literally the embodiment of social justice in Morocco right now. It's providing resources to Moroccan youth. It's teaching them languages, giving them the resources to further better themselves in the country, academically and otherwise, preparing them for life. That is beautiful. And that is exactly why we had you work with us. And considering that you're
Obviously.
already so well versed in social justice, like how did you apply the skills that you've already learned from running Awul New Zealand with us? Like what skills were useful in your time with us?
Okay. I would say content creation and stress management, because I honestly do stress. I stress a lot, but I keep my cool in, like, harsh situations.
Ali, that's great to
That's
know
it.
because I never would have known that you stress.
No, like
I
could
never
tell.
know. Never. I like that's not a word that ever and like obviously it's a human experience, but like with the way that you show up, it's never a word that would have ever come to mind for you or Bader. Like you guys are so cool, calm, collected, solution oriented, ready and down for anything. Like yes, love that you're a human too, though.
You're funny.
Thank you. Okay, wait. Let's like do a little spoiler of the doc. And then maybe
Ooh.
like your knowledge, you can tell the viewers a little bit more. So when we were in Morocco, we obviously worked with the Amazigh community, and we talked a lot about the Atlas Mountains. We talked a lot about water access. With all of these things, and with being with us in production week, are there any tidbits, any spoilers, any things you would share with the audience to get them excited to watch our documentary?
What I would say, it's not only a documentary. It's like a whole life timeline, or I would say like a story that mixes everything, like a problem, a solution, and life in general. Because water is life, you know.
Mm.
And clip that, chat, clip that immediately. Like that was the whole point. Like exactly, y'all, exactly, clip that. Guys, so yeah, go watch our documentary, please. It's Water's Life. Don't play.
Yes. Because water is life.
Water.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, Ali. Is there anything you want to share with the viewers? A personal message from you? Any questions you have for us?
Um, well, something sad. I may not. I'm not gonna make it to the premiere, but I'm very sure. I'm certain that it's gonna go very good, and I have high hopes and wish the best for the community in Sus. I think that's it.
It's
Beautiful.
okay. If not now, sometime in the future.
Trust.
You will
Yeah.
Inshallah.
be.
I
Yeah.
may come though. I may come. I may come though. In May, maybe, if everything
Listen,
goes. Mm-hmm.
You let us know.
inshallah.
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 Yes, inshallah will be here.
Yes, inshallah.
Inshallah. You learned a lot of Darija in these 10. How long have you been? 14 days, right?
James has more days under his belt though. James,
Okay,
oh,
okay. Okay,
like,
James.
yeah,
I think like
like,
You're
come on.
hiding stuff.
Yes, like, no.
what is a message that you want to leave
Yeah, for the closing
um
question.
our viewers with? Like, and it could be any message. I feel like a lot of our guests so far have given like motivational quotes. It doesn't have to be in that ballpark, but like any type of lesson that you want them to carry or reflect on.
Okay. Like an advice.
Yeah.
I can do that. Okay.
Mhm.
My advice is never be complacent or get enough of what you have. Always chase what's bigger. Like, I'm not talking about anything, I'm talking about in terms of like technical and life skills.
And you ate that. And you
Hmm?
did. That was really good. You ate that.
Like, period. Like, yes.
Period.
Period.
That was very
Period.
good. So, guys, give it up for Ali one more time. Thank you so much for joining us today. We thank you for taking out time. Like, I know it's like early afternoon in Morocco. Um, but yes, you heard it from Ali. Don't get complacent. Like, really work for those things that you want. Believe in them. You can achieve them. And let's apply that to the things that we're going to do this week moving forward. Thank you again for tuning in, guys. We will see you next time, hopefully in the lab.